really interesting. It says Carl.
What in the world is that? I mean, they've never seen anything like it. Hey, it's Jason from Denwerks. Got something pretty cool today, besides a super slow bulldog. But what we've got is a 1991 Chevy Silverado 2500. So this is a 3/4 ton. You don't see these very often. You see a lot of half tons, and I love the 3/4 ton in the square body style. You know, it's just really stout. They drive great. Love the stance. They don't have that droopy rear end like normal. So we'll go ahead and just do a quick little walk around. It has 131,000 miles on it. Clean Carfax. Just a really nice little Suburban. So we'll go ahead and start with the lights here in the front. You can see the marker lights are on. You can see them lit up. Blinkers, left and right. And then headlights and bright lights. So all that's working, and you know, this thing is in really good shape. Go ahead and shut them off. We'll walk around the back here in a minute, and it's just nice. You look down the side, very straight for a square body. You know, a couple little waves, but it's all factory type stuff. If you look here, down this side, again, nothing weird or anything going on. I think those running boards are factory running boards, or at least off the GM shelves. The grill is real nice. We've been out driving it, so I got a couple bugs hit it, but look at the chrome, how nice that is. Very clean. There was a bug guard on it up here across the front, so you'll see some chips and stuff like that were kind of touched up. I would probably put a bug guard back on it, but you can just see some little chipping. But look at the bumper, in really nice shape. The typical, sometimes there's like a little coating, a little chrome coating that goes on there. It kind of chipped off on this one, and you can see here it's just kind of deteriorated, but very common. You can see right here on the edge. I mean, that's kind of the worst really of the trim, is just that little, it just kind of gets fried from the you know, the heat. The wheels are 2010 off of a 3/4 ton Suburban. Tires are new. They're LT 265 75/16, so they are truck tire. And then that's what LT means. And then when I have it up on my lift, they're 2019. They were just put on, but they're 2019. You'll notice here too is this one has dual shocks up front. But we'll put it on my lift. I'll show you some more. Running boards look good. You can see they have this is very popular to do back in the day, this chrome trim here, but no rust on this, no rust bubbles down here at all. This is just on the bottom of the door. No rust here, very common, but super clean when you look at the rockers, and you'll be amazed when you see the floors. This is just a little pinstripe here that's a decal. You can probably take it off if you wanted to. The roof was repainted, and the hood at some point. You know, sometimes the clear starts coming off these. Also, there's a chip in the windshield right here. I can't remember. It looks like it's been plugged, but I just wanted you to make note of that. The roof is in really good shape. Very clean up there as well. And in here, sometimes these will get rusty in the edges, but they did paint down to here, but no bubbling or anything like that. Factory tinted glass, you'll see that on the RPO codes in the glove box as well. Chrome exhaust tip. If you want us to help you sell anything, I own this one, but if you want us to help us sell anything, go to my website, denwerks.com, and check us out. And we also, when we get brand new stuff, like I showed this originally, go to our Instagram page, just type in Denwerks. You'll also see some information about our Denwerks rigs. My wife and my Raptor, we raced at Woodburn drag strip, and she kicked my rear. So over the weekend, that was really fun. So also we got a little podcast that we're doing too. Leslie and I doing a podcast just talking about cars and fun stuff, marriage, all kinds of different things. So just having a good time with that. So it's called No Reserve Podcast. You can see it on Instagram and click on it. So anyways, fuel injection, and then it also is factory hitch, and the receiver or the plug-in, you can see there. So actually really clean back here. You can see the chrome. Again, this little, it's actually just a little rubber piece of trim that has a chrome on it. It's deteriorating a little bit. Go ahead and let's show you the lights back here. You can see the lights are on. Blinker. Blinker. Did you do the brakes? Brakes. And then the reverse lights work. And I can't remember, I didn't remember. License plate light works too. You can see it right there. But all that's working as well. And I'm not sure about the defroster. I'm sure it works. Everything else works in this thing. But they haven't had any frost to kind of test it. If you look down the side here, again, in really good condition. Also, I didn't show you right here the no rust around the wheel lip or anything like that. This is a Silverado as well. Let's take you around here to this other side. But what I was saying about if you need help, you know, we like to help people, but you just kind of have to speak our language and show everything and not be afraid, you know, if I need to make some kind of certain repairs and different things like that to get it kind of up to par. And you know, one friend of mine told me one time, he's like, hey, you know, your videos are really boring and they're long. And I was like, I didn't make them for you. I made them for someone that wants to actually buy it. And you don't have the money anyway. So anyways, we just offer that. And if you need help to sell and bring a trailer, we like to do that. And it's actually super fun to get to know new people. So if you look around here, no rust around the wheel lips or anything like that. Very, very clean. Same thing down here. There is some little chips right here. I don't know what happened here. There's a couple little chips up and down. I'm gonna guess that someone locked their keys in it and thought they were gonna get in here and unlock the door, is my guess. You can see some little cracks right here on the window felt, and this one looks pretty good. And I'll take a look at the other side real fast. Go ahead and turn it on real fast. Just hit the wipers. And see if the squirters work. Yeah, the squirters work too. And hey, the horn. Honk honk. We're gonna go ahead and show you some more stuff. Hey, gonna go ahead and show you the interior real fast. It's actually really nice interior here for sure. Stanley, he just walked by, but usually he's trying to get in the rigs. But super nice. Look how nice the seats are. You know, in the pictures, they look a little bit more tannish or kind of a dirtier gray, but they're actually in really nice shape. So in person, it doesn't kind of look like the way it looks in pictures. It's actually a lot nicer. You can see there's barely any wear. You know, very clean. No cigarette burns or anything like that. You can see here the dash pad is really nice. And there's a cover that goes with it, but very nice dash pad. You know, no cracks. Look at the speaker. It's crazy. You can see here, there's a Route 66 kind of a little emblem there, but you can see around the edge it's kind of painted around. But imagine someone might have had a clock or something there, a compass or something like that may be pulled off. But anyways, it looks cool like that. You can see the defrost, rear AC, the four-wheel drive, it all works. It's got an aftermarket radio, it's got a Pioneer in it, and it has a little remote. And then there's a CD changer right there. And then there's some, I think back Oh, there we go. Trying to do that with a hand. You can see the CD disc there. And then odometer's 131, 319. It's got a half a tank. Oops, saw my camera was messed up. Odometer's 131, 319, and the fuel gauge works. And then we'll go ahead and turn it on. You can see the gauges, oil pressure. It's really good. It's got 2 temp gauges, which is kind of funny. I'm kind of thinking someone put this one in aftermarket that was more, you could kind of control, see that instead of just this kind of in between. But I think someone put that in there, which is actually probably better. You can see the amp gauge, all that works as well. The windows all roll up and down. The passenger side is a little bit more slower. I'll show you real fast. And you can see the headliner. It's got a little bit of sag right here. And this, we'll take that out. There's probably a bad connection. That one's kind of flashing a little bit, but we'll take it out there and look. But you can see the map lights. That one's on back there. I got to turn it off. You can see that one lit up. Headliner back there, just a little tiny sag. But overall, super clean headliner. Overall, I already showed you the horn. So we'll go show you back here. This is that cover that goes over the dash. You can see here. But back seat is in really good condition overall. The jams all look really good. Forgot to show you that on the front one. I'll show you real fast. See the window rolls up and down nicely as well. Go ahead and show you the jam here. Very clean. You can see all the original spot welds, everything. Take you around the back real fast. Hopefully I unlocked it. Back here, the carpet, anyone who owns a Suburban, those are spills and everything in these, and this isn't. Super clean. Very nice. You can see the headliner area here. You can see the back lights working. Again, no accident damage back around here. Very clean overall. And then when you own one with barn doors, remember just to shut this one first, and then you're going to shut this one here. Take you over here to the passenger side. See here, again, the jams look good. Rubber looks good. Very clean. This probably isn't factory. Someone put that there so no one would slip, which is nice. But you can look underneath the carpet. That's the original floor mat right there, and then has these GM rubber ones on top. So, and then can't do it with 2 hands, but anyways, that seat flips forward. Back seat looks good as well. So just 2 levers, but I gotta use 2 hands. But go ahead and show you the window works. Hey, will you flip the seat forward for me real fast on both sides? Yeah. And then I'll show you this side. We'll flip the seats real fast. Have someone do it for me. Again, inside the jam is really clean. It looks good. All the original spot welds. Everything's really nice. There's 2 little levers on the side. No, there's one on the back. Yeah, there's another one on the bottom. And then we got the door jamb here. Everything looks good. You can see there's no accident damage here at all. Actually, there's the lever here, right here on the side. And then you flip this forward. I did it with one hand. And then there's another lever right here. And that flips forward. You can see that. I think I'm gonna have to go do it. Here we go. Did you get it? Here we go. Let me hop up there.
It was buried.
There we go. The lever's right there. And so that just flips forward, and then this folds down there. And then that seat is removable down there. You can tell we didn't rehearse, so we did a good job. So anyways, we will show you some other stuff. Oh, I lied to you. I wanted to show you this window over here because it's a little slow. Just a little bit slow going down right there, and then going up works fine. So anyways, I won't lie to you again. I'm done. I'm going to show you some more stuff. Hey, we're going to check underneath the hood here, and I wanted to do a cold start for you real fast. First, I wanted to show you the temp gauge right there. Ah, darn it. Flashlight, there you go. You can see the temp gauge is at 0. And then also, it's kind of hard to show it in general because you know, it's not like a carbureted car or anything like that, but I'll show you here, down there on the intake. I'll put my hand on it there for you. So it's cold, hasn't been started yet, so we'll go ahead and fire it up. I'll show you the you know, the radiator support and inner aprons and stuff, show you that they're not hit or anything like that, all the stickers, and show you the AC. So go ahead and fire it up. It actually starts up really nice, and you'll see here it doesn't have any clicking or any noises, and then also no smoke. I haven't started it since Saturday. Go ahead and turn the AC on. Then turn it off. You see the clutch working for the air conditioning. You can see up there on the cowl. The cowl looks really good. Hasn't been hit. You see there's no damage here either. Everything looks really, really good on it. You can see there's the 350. Got all the catalyst stickers and stuff as well. Up here along the hood, looks good. You can see where the bug guard was on it, it was kind of rubbing against the edge. So that's where those holes are. So everything looks nice. This little light here, it works. So it's actually a nice running motor. Go ahead and rev it up a little bit. Yeah, it sounds good. So when it warms up, obviously the idle will go down. It's actually starting a little bit now. So anyways, we'll show you some more stuff. We're going to take a look at the Silverado underneath here. It's actually really, really clean. You're going to see the still photos and everything like we normally do, but I like to do a video underneath. I think probably we were one of the first people to start doing videos on Bring a Trailer instead of just doing a photo underneath, because it's really hard to see and kind of point out different things picture-wise, especially if you don't know a lot about cars in general and you just like to drive them, which there's nothing wrong with that. But this is the second thing that I look at when I look at a car. I'll usually walk around it, you know, quick, maybe 5 minutes, and then I'm right underneath I don't even go to the interior, actually. It's kind of funny. But we'll take a look here and just talk about it in general. Again, this is a no reserve auction, so someone's going to get this and really enjoy it. So the top bid is going to get it. So anyways, the tires, first of all, I can't remember if I showed you this already. These are new. I was looking for the date code. I think it's on the inside. It does have white letters on the inside. Yeah, 2019. You can see the 4819. The 19 is the date. They are new, but they were made in 2019. But they were just put on it. So if you wanted to flip the white letters around, you could do that as well. We did. If you see a date underneath here or in the pictures, 321. We've checked the fluids, replaced it if we need it. And this is brand new in here, brand new in the rear end. Transmission fluid, transfer case. The fluid looks excellent. Has had its oil changed and super clean underneath here. You'll see that there's no accident damage up here in the front behind the headlights. No crinkles or anything. Everything looks really good. You can see up here, again, really nice. You can see up here it's got the dual shocks. I don't know if they all came with that, with dual shocks in the front. You can see the stabilizer shock here too. And look at the sway bar. Look how big it is. I mean, that is humongous. I would imagine it's probably almost an inch. You can see here the dual shocks up front. Brake, I haven't taken the brakes apart or anything like that, but it actually stops really good. You can see that the brake line looks good. If you look on this side, brake line, I don't see any cracking or anything on it at all. Frame is in really good shape. Original chalk mark right there, you can see. Frame is very, very clean. These two bars there are from the running boards, but very, very clean overall. I haven't seen any oil leaks or anything like that. A little seepage around things, that's pretty typical, but you know, around the oil pan, that all looks good. And I haven't had any valve cover leaks or anything like that. Tranny looks fairly good too. You'll just see a little seepage, typical type stuff from an older vehicle. Back of the transfer case looks good. U-joints are in good shape. You'll see a little seepage here. Nothing major. I kind of wiped it a little bit. You'll see a little dampness there, but that's because we changed the fluid there. But everything else looks really good. Check out the floors in this thing. Really nice. Rockers look really nice. Body mounts. Very nice. If you wanted to spend some time in your garage, you could probably really clean this underneath if you wanted to get some simple green out or something. Have fun. Make a day of it. Look at the rockers here. Very, very, very good. Body mount looks good. Very clean. You can see the center of the floor here also. Just excellent. It had dual exhaust on it at one point, and there's a couple of mounts back here. It did have dual exhaust on it, but they ran back through the cat here and out the back there. So take a look back here. Trunk drop-offs, another area. You know, everyone wants to look right here. You can see all the original spot welds. Everyone wants to look back here, but always take a peek back here behind the trunk drop-off. These drains get clogged and it can get rusty in here, and this one looks really good, and especially in this corner looks really nice. You see that? Rest of the floor, that's the original primer underneath here. Very, very cool. Tow hitch, you can see the spare tire area looks really good. And this, I just licked my finger, but that's just some dirt you can see there, so you can wipe that. But again, the spot welds, everything looks good. Trunk drop off, very clean underneath here, and just in really good shape. It does have air shocks too. That's why they look a little different. And you can see the body mount up there, and then you can see the little filler there. And we'll take a look at this body mount back here too. Very nice, not rusty. Bushing looks good. and then the filler is right there too. So anyways, hopefully that helps you out a little bit. Again, like, you're gonna see all the still photos and everything, so give me a jingle if you got any questions. Would love to help you. And it is no reserve, so check it out. Someone's gonna win a cool rig.